Having a lot of women is useless, fellas. It's useless. Let's get into this video. What's going on, guys? Kayvon Rashad. I'm gonna help you, man, get fit physically, spiritually, and emotionally, man. Listen, having a lot of women is pointless. Having a lot of women is pointless, bro. It was just a random thought that just came to me just now. I'm watching AMS video right now on my TV. I'm just like, man, having a lot of women is pointless, bro. Now, let me tell you something. It's definitely a great feeling to know that you can walk outside. You can walk in the club, you can walk in the bar, a restaurant, the mall. And you can just go outside and you see a woman that you're attracted to. And you know you can bag her and you can bag her. Or she approaches you before you even get a chance to approach her. It's a great feeling to know that you can do that. It's a great feeling, bro. Why wouldn't, bro, it's a great feeling. I know it's a great feeling. But when you're actually out here dealing with multiple women, the shit is not really the best, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. But before we do that, man, I just wanna say thank you guys so much for showing so much love to this channel, helping it grow. The channel is growing fast as fuck, right? And shout out to the guys that's really been purchasing my ebooks, man. I got the Magnet Man 101. The summer is coming right around the corner, so I got the Lean Machine Blueprint, and I got the 7 Laws of Getting Lean and Sexy. Appreciate you guys for tapping in with that, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Let's get into this banker. All right, guys, let me tell you the number one reason why having multiple women at a time is pointless and useless, bro. Time. The number one reason why it's pointless and useless is because of your time. We ain't even gonna get into the money part yet. We're gonna focus on your time. Your time is the most valuable asset that you have. It's the most valuable asset. You get 24 hours in a day. You're dealing with 5 women, shit, even 2 or 3 women at a time consistently. It's going to be hard for you to manage all that on top of yourself. You're gonna have to sacrifice something, right? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's a great feeling to know you can get multiple women. You can get a lot of women. You're attracted to a lot of women. It's a great feeling. But in theory, right, if you're not in a place where you're successful, quote unquote successful, you're not at a place where your money isn't in the best position. Your time needs to be allocated towards, number one, your purpose, right? Purpose is always gonna be number one, purpose over pleasure. But 2, because you're not in a position where you really wanna be at, you need to be allocating that time towards getting in a position where you wanna be at. And how are you gonna do that when you're dealing with multiple women? Now, I'm not saying you're working on your purpose 24/7, right? But again, if you're dealing with 2 or 3 women, right, and they really fucking with you, they're really attracted to you, they are going to want to spend some time with you, bro, right? They're going to want to spend some time with you. It's going to be super hard to try to manage all that, right? Try to see 3 to 4 women in a week, right? Because when women want to see you, they ain't just trying to get hit and send them on the way, right? Especially if they like you. Now, if they're on that type of time, that's one thing. But the women actually like you and they want to spend some time with you, you're not going to just be with them for an hour or 2 hours. They want to spend some time because a lot of women love quality time. So the time you could be spending to do some research on the stock market, that time you could be spending working on your online coaching program, building that out. That time you could be spending working out in the gym, meal prepping, right? Investing, making YouTube videos, recording anything, recording content, building out content for others. That time you can be spending propelling yourself forward, you're spending your time with that woman. But if you add 3 to 5 other women in that equation, you're gonna be spending a lot of your time trying to make sure your shit is in order with those women, making sure your rotation on point. So it's very pointless to have a rotation if you're not in a position where you have the time. Now you see all these content creators that's really getting to the money. They have a lot of time. These guys that live in Miami, they have one thing they might have over you is time. Me and you, we have 9 to 5 jobs. We work a lot, right? So the only time we really have is right after we get off of work, right around 7:30, 8 o'clock, right? And you gotta get ready for the next day. So really you have the weekends if you don't work on the weekends. You really just have Saturday and Sunday. And that time you have on Saturday and Sunday, that should be focused on propelling you forward. You should be using that time wisely. But if you're spending it with women all the time, you're going to just be in the same situation you've been in, right? Now, I'm going to continue to say this. It is a great feeling to know that you can attract a lot of women, especially a lot of beautiful women that you're attracted to as well. It's a great feeling. It's a great confidence booster. But in theory, because your time is finite, you're not going to get to the place you want to be at, right? Because you're going to be spending your time with these women, trying to entertain these women, where you could be putting that shit into your purpose, gym, getting more money, right? Buying your time back, right? You might be buying your time back now, but you're spending it with these women, so you're really losing on the end. So again, having a roster, having multiple women is useless because it's going to slow you down from getting to where you need to go, all right? Second reason why having a roster is useless, bro. Now, you don't need to spend money to get women. You don't need to spend money to have a roster. But at the same time, you like to do shit. Who doesn't like taking a woman out? Who doesn't like going out with a nice looking woman that's attracted to them? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? So think about it. You got multiple women. I mean, sweet potato, by the way. But if you have multiple women and you want to take them out, you want to court them properly, that's going to be taking, not only is you losing your time, but you spending money. Now, we going to be fucking with women that's attracted to us. But at the same time, let's be real. We don't want to just come bring her to the house all the time. Especially if she's attractive and I'm attracted to her too. And she fuck with me, she has good energy. I want to take her out somewhere. I want to take her to a nice little restaurant, right? We go get some tacos, get some drinks, right? We go mini golfing, doing little shit like that. So because of that, you're going to have to spend money. And if you have 3 to 5 other women you're doing that with, it's going to be super hard, right? That money you're spending on these dates, like I said, you could be investing into the stock market where you can be doing options trading or buying and holding stocks, right? This is the perfect time to get in the stock market game, right? With the shit that's going on in the world. But that money you spend on these dates could be spent towards, investing in the stock market. Invest into your dreams, spending money on ads so you can build your business, your clientele up, right? Invest into yourself, you know what I mean? A lot of guys would rather spend money on a date than themselves, you know what I mean? They'll spend $500, $600 on a dinner date to impress a woman, but they won't spend $500, $600 on themselves, and that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You feel me? So, you gotta think. Your money and your time. I'm really focused on the time, but the money is important too, because if you don't have money to invest into your dreams, you're going to be in the same position. The time and money, they go hand in hand. I think time is number one for sure, because you get a finite time. At least with money is infinite. Money is always around. If you know what to do, you got good skills, you know how to invest in the stock market, you know how to invest in other things, you're going to get money. Money is infinite, but the time is finite, man. So my personal opinion, man, I think a lot of dudes will actually agree with me when I break it down like this. Having a roster is pointless, especially if they're not even helping you on the journey. They're not being quote unquote helpmates, right? Because again, a woman is supposed to be a man's helpmate. So if they're not even helping you, they're taking, if anything, if they're not helping you, how I see it is they're taking away. They're taking away from you. They should be helping you on your journey, right? They can be doing little things, right? You got a girl that knows how to design ebooks. Have her help you do that, right? She know how to create, she know how to edit YouTube videos. Tell her to do that. Or at least tell her to record the videos for you. Just doing little things, but again, a woman's supposed to be a helpmate. Now, you can take what I'm saying tonight and be like, man, fuck what you gotta say. But I do want you to keep in mind, when you spend a lot of your time and money with multiple women, shit, even one woman sometimes, bro. Even one woman can be too much, right? But when you're spending your time and money with multiple women, your opportunity cost is dropping and dropping and dropping, all right? So understand that before you want to get multiple women, ask yourself, why do you want multiple women? Do you really want multiple women, or you just want to know that you're able to attract and have multiple women? It's a difference. It's a difference. Because in theory, once you have multiple women, it's more stress. It's more stress, right? And you gotta be 100 with these women right away. You can't just be trying to manipulate, gaslight these women. You need to tell them what it is up front. Give them the opportunity to not fuck with you. Give them the opportunity to walk away right now. Right? But you gotta let them know that. And that requires you to have communication skills, man. But we'll get into that in another video, man. But don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, and holler back at your boy, man. Deuces.